This is a general reading for Virgo for the week of July 21st through the 27th. So Virgo is your sun or moon rising or Venus. This is a general reading for you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm again offering a complimentary reading from those who either subscribe or put in a comment in the month of July. Someone will be randomly selected from that group for a complimentary 30-minute reading. And know that I do read all of the comments. Thank you. Also, if you like the channel, please, or if you like the video, please hit the like. And share the channel with your friends, share the video, and thank you so much for supporting the channel because it has grown. I appreciate your support. This is a general reading today. If you want your own personal reading, send me an email. My email address is in the description of the video. It's also on my YouTube page. And I am offering a personal reading, 15 minutes for $15, 30 minutes for $30, and $50 for an hour. And that can either be live, such on WhatsApp, or it can be a video. So if you would like your own personal reading, send me an email and we'll get that arranged. If you want to donate and support the channel, you can do that through PayPal or buy me a coffee. That's also on my YouTube channel under the links. So thank you so much. Today I have Nina here on the table. If you hear any little noises, that she is snoring. Jason's in the bedroom. I have selected two oracle cards through the help of Spirit, and today I'm using the Hanson Roberts deck for the tarot. Now, I interestingly do not look at the cards when I draw them, I turn it over to Spirit. Both cards from both oracles were 22s. Now, that's not a coincidence. I looked and they were both 22s, which is a spiritual number. So the very first card from the Law of Positivism is 22. I feel safe and grounded. And this is, remember that you are here to be fully embodied and always carried and held by Mother Earth. Not only are you living on Earth, but you're also the planet itself with all the fibers of your body. So this is from the Law of Positivism. And then from Believe in Your Own Magic, number 22 was Library. Take control of your own narrative. Nina, where are you going? Can you see her? She's decided to move. Are you going to sit on my lap, or where are you going, Nina? Okay. Library, take control of your own narrative. Someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue. And it will all be in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen. So this is be self-empowered. Don't give your power away from others. Do you want to sit up here, Nina? She's been here all afternoon, being very good as I did the videos. Shall we lay on my lap? Okay. You're such a good little girl. Okay, so I've shuffled and cut the cards, so let's see what we have. The Five of Cups, crossed over by the Five of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? Two fives. You had the two 22s, now you have the two fives. Then we have the Ace of Cups at the base of it. Behind is the Five of Rods. Now look at that, you've gotten three of the fives. The only five you don't have is the Five of Swords. Then crowning you is your wish. That's what's on your thoughts, is your wish. The head is the Three of Cups celebration. Two of Rods. Eight of Cups. King of Cups. Now this was reversed, so if it's reversed, it means, to me, when I read it reversed, it's someone you don't know yet. And then the final outcome is the Nine of Rods. Nine of Rods with the Ace of Rods. So you've got two aces here so far, the Ace of Rods, the Ace of Cups, 3 5s, 2 of the 22s. Here you are, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. There's a relationship coming if you want it. 8 of Cups, the Destiny Star card. 2 of Wands, Empress, manifestation. Then we have the 3 of Cups with the 4 of Cups, yes. The Wish card with the 9 of Swords. So that's actually 2 nines, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Behind you, the 5 of Wands with the 7 of Wands. And then we have the Hangman with the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles crossed over by the Broken Heart. Okay, are you comfy there, Nina? Where are you going? Okay, so it looks to me, Virgo, like it is new beginnings. I don't see 10s, I see aces. So the 10 is, it would indicate a completion of a cycle, but I think the cycle's already been completed. So this is new beginnings, new opportunities coming up for you. Because we have here the 5 of Cups. No, the 5 of Cups. Looking at how things didn't work out. And, you know, it could have been a broken relationship. It could have been an end of a even work environment. And you're looking at how did things not work out. Looking a little bit sad, meditating, assessing. And this is looking at, the 5 of Cups is looking at those spilled cups, what went on, what happened. This is a self-assessment of you and what went on in that situation, because you have 2 cups in reserve. You have the 2 cups on the shelf. That's your future. So you're assessing the past, learning from that, what could you have done differently, and also the 2 of Cups, what are you looking for in the future? Making wise decisions as you move on. Crossed over by the 5 of Pentacles, could have been loss. You know, the 5 of Pentacles could have been a loss in business. It could have been a loss in finances, some sort of finances. And so you're looking at, you know, it could have been related to a move. It could have been a breakup of a relationship. It could have been, you know, a loss at work. Some sort of loss. It could have been like maybe you moved and it was more expensive than you thought. Could have been that you're self-employed and there's a delay in money coming to you. Or in a work environment that maybe you were promised a raise and you didn't get the raise, or you didn't get the bonus. If you had your own businesses, maybe they weren't paying you on time, but there's some sort of, you know, assessment of loss. And then you have your broken heart of things didn't work out. It could have been the end of a relationship. It could have been a change of work. And you have this broken heart and you're trying to balance everything out. You're assessing. The 2 of Pentacles is assessing. And now with the 5 of Pentacles, it could be that there is some loss of money and you're trying to balance. Balance your budget, balance your life. Balance, it could be balance of work and home. You're trying to keep your balance, you're assessing the situation. And you have the stormy waters behind you, and you're trying to keep your balance in spite of the stormy waters behind you. Now, if you look at the Pentacles also, it looks like there's the infinity, you know, that there's the infinity, the 8. So, you know, your potential for manifestation is there, that it's not limited. You're looking at, well, what do you want in the future? You're trying to balance, making some wise decisions, weighing those decisions in your mind, and not paying it, you know, and not heeding the, you know, the stormy waters behind you. It's keeping your balance. There's stormy waters behind you, but you're still keeping your balance going forward. In spite of that, because at the base of it is that you're sort of in limbo about new love or move. You're waiting, you don't know what direction to go. Now, Ace of Cups can represent a new relationship, a love relationship. and you have free will. You do not have to have a new love relationship. It could be loving yourself. It could be a move. You do not have to have new love coming in, but you're sort of waiting around. It could be that you're moving and you're in limbo about it, and it could be that could be the money thing too. It could be that you're undecided about whether you want a relationship or not, and you're just waiting, assessing the environment, not taking any action, because behind you is all this turmoil that was going on. 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Now, I would say this could probably be a business situation, or it could be a personal relationship where there was conflict. Because the 5 of Wands is that there's chaos, confusion that's behind you, and you stood firm. Whatever it was that you went through, there was chaos and confusion around you, but you were able to stand firm and get through that, whatever it was, whether it be home or work. For different people, it's different things. Because what's on your mind is you have the 2 nines, your wish card, and you have the 9 of Swords. So this is, the 9 of Swords is about that situation that had the 5 of Rods and the 7 of Wands. It was an unfair situation. There was some betrayal that was going on, and it was your wish, but your wish fell apart. Okay, and I see it crumbling. That's the word that comes, that Spirit said. It was crumbling. You had what you thought you wanted, and it crumbled in front of you. It was like, and you couldn't even control it, because once it started, it had no consistency. It was into pieces. And I say, like a cookie or something, and it's all crumbs. Nothing is consistent. It's not holding together at all. Could be a building also, like a building that falls like during an earthquake. So regardless of how you tried to put it back together, there was no consistency to hold it together. Now this could be work or this could be home, but there was not, regardless of how you tried to put it back together, it wouldn't hold together. It kept crumbling down because there was nothing holding it together. So be gentle with yourself. As much as you tried to put it back together, it had no consistency. That's what Spirit's saying, regardless of what you tried to do, because that's on your wish. You want, and your wish, and there was a lot of deceit around that, betrayal, deceit, pain around that situation. Because what's coming up is then you have some happy celebration and new beginnings. So letting go of that situation, whether it be work or home, now you feel a sense of celebration because you're able to move forward, and there's new opportunities. It can be new opportunities for love, new opportunities if it's business, or new opportunities for moving. So it can be many of those different ways. Because then we have here partnership for manifestation. This is those things that you want. Someone, you're looking at your horizon. You're looking at the opportunity. Someone could be offering you a job. Someone could have been telling you about a job. And, there's those new opportunities to manifest. That was Milo. He thinks he's a clock, and he thinks it's dinner time. But it's not yet. So there's a partnership. Someone's offering you a partnership, or you're looking at partnerships or new opportunities. You're looking at your horizons. You haven't really started yet. And it's, what do you want to manifest? You do have options. You have choices ahead, including if you want your own business, if you want to go to work for somebody else, if you want to stay with you where you are. You do have choices. And then it says here, it's destiny, yet you're moving on. You feel a little bit of sense of incomplete wherever you are, that you're looking for a deeper meaning. And it's destiny that you have a yearning to look, to move to, it could be moving from a job, it could be moving from a house, it could be moving from a relationship. But, you have these cups here, and you have the 7 of Cups. Now this is the 8 of Cups, and it's like, what do I want? There's something missing, And whatever it is, it's destiny that you go on to the next step, that it's destiny in the stars that you move forward into a different setting. Do not stay stuck, because it's destiny, this in the stars, that you move forward. And that's what it's saying, because that yearning that there's more, that you want to move forward, that is part of the plan. Part of the plan in the stars. Because you have the King and Queen of Cups. I think this is you with somebody else. This is ahead, if you want it. Let's pull a card and see how that turns out, Virgo. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is that for the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups for our Virgo? Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is that about the King and Queen of Cups? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see what the cards show. You're in the middle of your world. So it's good, whatever it is, with a page. You're going to get a message, Page of Rods. Going to get a message. It could be moving, it could be a new house. And, Ace of Rods. It could be a project, an endeavor, a partnership. It could be love. And, yeah, transformation, new beginnings. It's not the death card, it's the renewal, it's the new beginnings, because you have the Ace of Rods, so it's something new. For some of you, it could be a business partnership. For others, it could be moving to a new home. For others, it could be romance, but it's a new. The death card, it's new, a new beginning. And then the final outcome, look at here, because you've got the Ace of Rods twice. You have it in that deck, and you have it here as your outcome, the Ace of Rods, with a whole lot of activities. So new beginnings, it can be moving, it could be a job, it could be self-employment. You're going forward to a new project, and it's got a whole lot of responsibilities, but nothing more than you can handle. You can handle it. You're going to be very busy. It could be moving and you're busy with that, or it could be setting up your new business, or it could be going into a new job. It could be learning a new job, but you have a whole lot of activities and you handle it just fine. That's what it's saying, Virgo. Now, let's see what the meditation card is for you for this week. And if you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider the subscribe and notification, and angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the card for Virgo for this week? And thank you. Okay. Take charge. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. Look at that. So don't be the hangman. Don't be in limbo. Take charge. That's what it's saying. If you want to take a picture of that. That's your meditation card for this week. Thank you so much, Virgo. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal. Until next time. Thank you.